Hey guys, and today we're doing something a bit different. Today we're going to be exploring some dead, dead indie games that are on the Xbox 360. Now, if you didn't know about obviously you probably do know that the 360 marketplace was closed on the 29th of, was it July? Yeah, July. Um, Basically that means now you can't get any of these, but regardless, even if the store was still up, these indie games were pulled from the Microsoft Xbox Store in 2015. So that was like nearly 10 years ago. The only reason I have these is because my old main account I used to use, other than my full game Phantom account. I'll show you real quick. My main account that I used to play all the time, Syrupy Stanza, had the games downloaded from like a decade ago. 2013, 2012, I was literally sitting around yesterday, or the other day, sorry, trying to like find some I'm going through all my download history and stuff, and then I found all those. So today we're going to be exploring some bad ones. Some of them were on sale, like some of them aren't indie games, like trying to find it, like where are you? Here we go, War World and Wing Commander Arena. These were games that were on sale. So how about we start off with something a little bit more tame? Something like not terrible. Actually, no. It depends on what you think, really. This is just my opinion. So I did load this up the other day. This game, let me try and get it up on the Xbox Marketplace, like hybrid Xbox. You obviously can't get it up, but you can still see the prices. I think I bought this game for
How many gone in just a single day?
I don't really care about the law, but guess what? I spent money on this game. Microsoft put this on the store still, and guess what? Guess what? I bought money on this because I spent money on this. This is one of the delisted games. I think they're digital exclusive to the Xbox 360. Yeah, this was a digital exclusive, meaning you can't get it anywhere in the world. You can't get it on PC, you can't get it on PlayStation, you can't get a physical copy. Though, if you see real quick, this specific game has no servers up, so you can't play the damn thing. So, they still had it on the store, knowing fully well that people like me, who want to buy the digital exclusives, are going to mass buy each one of the digital exclusive games and not take it off the store because the servers are down. It was still on the store. It was still on the store. And that annoyed me because I think that cost me like £5 or something. I'm not sure how much, but regardless, even if it cost 20p, it shouldn't be on the store if the servers was going to go down or were down. So actually, let's start. That was just my little rant about hybrid. That was not really an indie game. That was more of a arcade game. That's the difference, I think. Like indie games are like made from companies, like small indie companies. Obviously, I think that's what indie means. Small companies like that. And arcade games are just basically made by companies that had an established sort of publishing thing. I don't know, because most of these arcade games are made by Ubisoft, EA, but the indie games aren't made by EA or anything like that. They're just made by a separate company. So I found this Avatar Laser Wars 2. Now, as you see here, these weren't reviewed by the Microsoft ratings board or something, which makes me wonder how they even got on to the store in the first place. You'll be seeing this woman again, by the way, that robot woman. This game has its own lore and everything, as you see. Oh, look at this. Avatar Laser Wars 2. Now, let's play the let's play. As you can see, no one's playing the game, though the servers are still up. There's literally nothing to this game. It's just a multiplayer shooter, and I gotta say it's bad. Like just the way like you're shooting your gun here, like it's not accurate to where the iron sights are. As you see, like it's shooting to the right there. So the iron sights are completely useless. Yeah, like this pistol thing. Maybe this was good back in the day. But it honestly, oh yeah, you can run. This is just reminds me of laser tag. There's only one map, I think, because this is the same map I played before to see if it worked. You know, there's some like DDNA server unit. I think that's the name of the company who made this game, like DDNA or something. You do also get a grenade. Actually, for RBs. No, look how long it takes to detonate. Takes a long time. Maybe you hold it down, maybe, and it'll make it blow up quicker, but you can't interact with anything. Yeah, this game's servers are still up, which is a plus. Even if it's bad. Maybe it's not like terrible, because it's kinda hard to say if it's bad or not without actually playing a game of it. This is literally really dead. No one plays this game. I'm kind of surprised the servers are still up, considering the indie stuff was pulled down in 2015. I'm just walking around the map to show you guys a bit of the scenery. The graphics are pretty good, like they're not bad. I believe I'm wearing my outfit. Like, am I wearing? You can't really tell. But yeah, there's some leveling up system and stuff. It just reminds me a bit of laser tag. Nothing really much to say about this one. I think this, like some indie games like Castle Miner and Murder Miners were ported to Steam. Regardless if this game was ported or not, which I doubt it was, because it relied on avatars, I think, as like players. I don't know, player models, you know. They relied on your avatar. I think this is the outfit I'm wearing. I think I can tell that is my outlaw outfit. So yeah, regardless if this is ported, this video is just basically about exploring some dead. I mean, I can't really call this bad or good because I've not played it really. So it is teleport, I think. Yeah. I don't know if it's random or not, but yeah, that was Avatar Laser Wars. I'll show you guys the next game. Okay, let me just go through these first, like the controls and stuff. Maybe one day this would never be available to see again, so got some melees. Interesting. Select. Oh, they had kill streaks. Oh wait, here we go. In third person. And this just looks behind me. So honestly, this is bad, because how is anyone meant to hold down the D-pad and do this? You have to like use your fingers. You have to use your fingers to do this, like your thumb on the bottom D-pad and your other finger on like the left thumbstick. It's really awkward. If it like stayed there and you could do this, it would be cool, like a toggle, but you have to hold it down. What else was there? Tactical grenade. I didn't get any tactical grenades, but switch weapons, menu, scores. Yeah. And you got the brightness, and then you got control sensitivity, music volume, which there isn't any. And then you can invite friends and stuff as well. I mean, there's also like these, like promo codes and stuff. I think you probably like, I don't know, do those in like online or something. Because like, Now these stores down, regardless, I don't think you could redeem codes. But the promo code for Castle Miners E, like that isn't a traditional Microsoft code. Like if you don't know, Microsoft code's like 25 letters, I think. This is like 10, no 8, sorry, not 10. Obviously you get rewards as well for playing the game. Obviously these are pretty much impossible to do now. Like unless there's like some Discord out there where I don't know, get everyone on every Friday night or something and they all like queued at the same time and play this for nostalgic purposes. I don't think there'll be a Discord on this game. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would be surprised though. I wouldn't be surprised because there's a lot of niche games that have Discords. So let's go on to the next one. Now I'm gonna say these get worse and worse as they go along, so it's kind of hard to tell which one's the worst, and you'll see what I mean. Next on our list we have, well, I don't even know what to say about this game. It's called Warworld. Now this is a 360 exclusive. Actually, it's not exclusive. You can get a disc of this game. It's made by Ubisoft. You can get a disc version of this game on PC, I think. Now this game is quite possibly one of the lowest budget fucking games I've ever seen in my life. So first off, we're created with wannabe Transformers, with some awful music, which I'll gladly share with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed a mashup of genres, I think. Like I heard choirs. It's like a techno kind of beat sort of thing. So let's check multiplayer. See if there's anyone playing this game. As you can see, no one is playing this game. Quick match would be like, should just like automatically put me in a game, but no. Now we've got, so we can't play it multiplayer, but let's just see what the game is like. So, difficulty normal, fractal win 15, okay. And look at how bad the palette is. Like, the UI looks really bad. I can't remember how much I paid for this game. I think it was like £9. Now just look at this. It doesn't show you anything of the character, of what it's meant to do. Because if I switch around, it's the same animation for each robot. Now if it was me, and I was a smart developer, I'd show off the specials like the air attack, but this is just them doing a marathon around the map for some reason. This is one I played yesterday, or the other day. The FPS is bad. I think this is like 30 maybe. But I'm not sure. Like the font just looks like someone went into fucking like PowerPoint and wrote something down and hit the glow button on the side. Of like, if you don't know, in PowerPoint you can like type words and then click glow and then it'll just go up the words like this. Powerful shields. Jesus Christ. He's a massive. Slow moving but super strong and equipped with powerful beam weapons. So let's play the game. This doesn't look like it should be made by a company like as prestigious as Ubisoft. Maybe when they made this game they weren't a very established. Oh my god. Look how slow I am. I can't run, by the way. Look, the FPS is terrible. There's no aim assist, so it makes control players like. Oh my god, this game is bad. Like, this is terrible. Like, I hate this game. I have no words, but look at the FPS. The game, like the console can't really handle this game. I'm gonna tell you, like, tap B, okay, and that gives me shields. Oh, so you can't. How did I kill him then? Can you not shoot when you have? Alright. So I can't run. The thing is, this weapon is literally the exact same as the sniper weapon, but different color. Because I played the sniper. Like, this, oh my god, it looks like an asset flip to me. Like, I'm not kidding. It does look like an asset flip. I bought this game thinking, you know, it's going to be a game that hardly anyone plays, and it's going to be gone from the store forever, because it was like a store exclusive to the 360 that you couldn't get a physical version. But yeah, I'm a pro in this game. Oh my god, looking up is bad, like it takes ages. I'm full on putting my finger down on, maybe it's because I'm moving. Jesus, like looking up and down is like a chore. And because it takes ages to like look up or down, like the smaller characters get a little bit of advantage because if they're close up to me I can't look down. Like it's random though, because looking up it doesn't take like that long. Sometimes. But you know, what I mean is, I'll try and explain what I mean. Looking down, now like it goes up, it goes quick sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. So now it's going quick. Now it's going slow. Like it's like a randomness to it. Like, I don't understand why you'd play anything else other than like a tanky character who does a lot of damage. So the shields are pointless because, like, okay, it makes you invulnerable to damage, but normally in games like with shields, you can shield like a massive incoming attack. But in this game, how are you meant to know what is a massive attack? And it seems unbalanced too, like I'm doing like half this guy's HP. Well, I think, yeah. So the red bar is like, the life that's gone and the green is what's left, I think. Like turning and everything is just so awkward. Like why would you put like collision on these fucking trees? Bad Day, Sword, Tango, Ninja, they're just random names. Killer 47. That's something that I would call myself when I was like 2 years old. Not 2, obviously 10 or something like that, not 2 years old. I don't think a kid who's 2 has any comprehension of how to make a cringe gamer tag for Xbox. But Killer 47 is definitely up there, instead of Agent 47. Look, like, I can barely move my fucking cursor. So, I can't like track him properly. I gotta say this is so boring, like, maybe this is good for like an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old who's playing Xbox for the first time and likes robots. I don't know what to say honestly, like, is it, like, if you guys played this game when you were like, back in the day, did this have actually an established player base, or did this just die on arrival? So this looks like a game will just die on arrival unless it's like teenagers who like robots. Because this game is so bad. How do I check? Can't even check the leaderboard. Oh, I can. It's Y, by the way, the leaderboard. I need one more kill and I win. There we go. I'm just a pro, guys. Like Sun Tzu, isn't that like a samurai? Ubisoft, I'm ashamed. There's no like, I don't know what to say. Like the game is just bad. Like there's no like lore behind it. Like if you look at the, I'll show you guys real quick. Let's check the leaderboards. Pet Tread First. Do you still play this game, Pet Tread First? Let's have a look. Let's see if he still plays Warworld. Oh yeah, I can't even see anything because it's just... Have they removed the feature now to compare games? Because normally it would just like show you Gamer Grim 63, Grimborn, last played Dark Souls. So he actually played Warworld not too long ago. Dark Souls, Halo 3, Rainbow Six, Unreal Tournament, and Warworld wasn't long ago. I see when he got his achievement. Hard level, 100 completed. Did I not tell you the date? That sucks. So there is like some people who still play this game, unironically. I mean, all the power to you if you enjoy it, but this is a game that's definitely not for me. Like, I just don't like it whatsoever. The thing is, they make it sound like if you, I can show you real quick. They make it sound like there's this massive lore on the game. Warworld. You can still check. Warworld is a fast-moving first-person shooter where you control a heavily armored assault mech and fight for supremacy against powerful opponents on a faraway planet called Warworld. It makes it sound like it is bigger than it actually is, but it's just basically running around as a couple of robots. I am literally thinking as this is an asset flip or some sort, or like, I don't know, like, it just doesn't feel right. Okay, let's go on to the next game. Now, if I told you there's a game that's worse than Warworld, and it's made by EA, by the way, you probably would believe me. This game is called Wing Commander Arena. This game, I believe, is a Xbox 360 exclusive, or digital exclusive. Wing Commander Arena. Xbox 360, yep. So you can't get this anywhere else, you can't buy it anymore, which is obviously, that is considered a fucking good thing. So, let's see, let's look at the UI. It looks so bad. It looks like, you know, like File Explorer? It looks like that icon, just has a theme, but not yellow, grey. That's what I think when I see this. Let's check the leaderboards. Let's see if this guy still plays. Portal 2. It looks like he dropped this game years ago by the looks of it. Not that I really blame him. Right. So, multiplayer. See if anyone's playing this game. Just look how bad the UI is. This is made by EA. You know, this game was released a year before Dead Space. Oh no. When was Dead Space released? This was released in 2007. No, not the remake. Dead Space 1 was released in 2008. So, if we do a comparison, this game was made by EA, the same company, I think they're not the developers, I think that EA was a publisher. But I think Visceral Games were under EA, so technically they still published, I mean they still made it because Visceral Games were a part of EA, I believe. Then they got rid of them because they're a scummy company. Regardless, this game was made in 2007. Dead Space was made in 2008. Just look at the effort of this game. It looks really bad. So, let's try to find a quick match. To my surprise, nobody's playing this game. Maybe I'll just play ranked. See if there's like a hardcore ranked scene. Don't know what the difference is between ranked or... Why is it called player? Like, what's that mean? Like, what does that mean? What does that... Like, yeah, I'm a player, but... It should just be quick match, right? Why are these grayed out in the top? Maybe the servers are down? I don't know. But you can still play single player. You got melee or melee. Free for all with bots. Project satellites from approaching meteors. Audio grenades with appearance of proving grounds. Which is like a tutorial. Now I'm obviously vanilla. And I'm just gonna play fucking melee when I'm against bots. This game, by the way, is quite possibly one of the worst games I've ever played. So you only can pick 2 ships. I mean, I can't switch. How do I switch to Kilrathi or whatever it is? Oh well. So this is the game. So you've got B does like the camera change. But yeah, so you can't get up or down, by the way. You can't fly over things, so... Like, A does this weird thing. And RB fires like triple rockets. And you know what's horrible? Is that everyone's stuck on the same level. Like, as you see, on the same level. Like, not as in like... Not as in like level as in like, I'm the same level as you. I mean it's like the same plane of existence. Like everything that's you can shoot is like the same sort of like it's, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. I think you get what I mean. Like everything, like I'm shooting this guy because I'm on the same level as him, you know? So you can't go up or down, there's no verticality. So, LT does like this weird rocket thing. This game is so bad. Like, I hate space games in general. If you tap X, it does like... I don't know what that is. Like, I don't understand what that does. I don't really care because I don't really want to know. I just want to like play this one game and be done with it. As you can see, there above the minimap, there's like these 4 grids. I guess it's for strategy, I suppose. You could say there's 3 enemies on grid 4, like, and then like your ranked team would be like, okay, or something. I don't know what it's for, but. I'm pressing all the buttons. Afterburner, loop and strafe. So afterburner probably makes it, yeah, you can like speed up. Like, it just looks bland. Like, everything's grey. I don't know what that is. Double shot. That's cool. So LB is homing rockets. Oh my god, the music, you can just tell it's on repeat for the entire thing. And you can tell when it stops and starts, because it like if you listen carefully. 2 seconds. When the music stops, it then instantly starts again. It's not like a constant like loop. So you can't fly over things either, which sucks. See, you heard it then. It like stopped and then restarted itself. The music. Oh, come on, just end my misery. I can't play anymore. I really can't. There's achievements for this game, but and 15 frags, reach wave turn. I'm just exhausted playing that. Like, this game is one of the worst games I've ever played. Like, you can't like move, like you can't go up or down. It's just mindless fucking shooting with some shit UI. It was like, EA made this. Company that made Dead Space. Dead Space was obviously in the works during when this was made. There's no love to it. It's just terrible. And they made people pay for this game, by the way. It wasn't like a good arcade game, which I'll be covering in a separate series. But let's try and find another game. Unfortunately, they're the only shit games I have on my list. It's just those. I unironically want to play Fusion Genesis. I heard it's good. Hybrid doesn't work. Murder Miners is a classic, and I love that game. Real Steel, I'm gonna do a series on that game. You can still play it, but you can't play online. Spare Parts is a local co-op game. I've not played it, and I do not want to touch it. It's not like an online game like the other ones. White Noise Online is actually good. I love that. That game is classic. Like, White Noise Online was such a good game, and it also has a PC port. World Star Poker, whatever it is, that has no servers. Zeit Squared, that is a single player game. Zombie Squared is a single player game. Zombie Wranglers is unironically charming. Zombie Driver is a single player game, which is pretty good. Xenoclash is also a single. No, I think you can play with people on that one actually. Vigilante Arcade is something I want to unironically play, and I think it's good. I mean, I haven't played it, but I just know like the game looks like it'll be good in comparison to the other ones we just played. Like, it looks like, what's it called? Twisted Metal. Next part though, I'll be covering games that are actually good, and there's going to be more on that list. Other than that, like, I feel bad that I had to play those. Like, I feel bad I had to put you guys through it, to be honest. But yeah, nostalgia kicks in. People want to play it sometimes. Arcade Warriors. Yeah, this. I'm not sure about this game. I might unironically do a series on this. Like do some like delisted games series and stuff. But yeah, this is a short video. I thought I'd show you some terrible games. If you like the video, please leave a like and a subscribe if you enjoy it. This isn't the normal type of content I do. I just thought this would be like a little gap filler while I record a series that's coming back, which you guys, which has been teased to in this video, I think. Actually, I'll just show you. Samurai Warriors, a game I didn't complete properly yet, but I'm doing that one 100%. I'm continuing from where I left off. I'm a Fallout 4 run. This is just like a gap, like a fill gap between videos. It's a short one. If you like 100% content, where I do 200% like touching everything in each game and all achievements and stuff like that, this channel is right at home for you. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and thanks for suffering with me as well.